Class 9th Mathematics Chapter 1 Number System. Rational number and its decimal expansion. A number x is called a rational number if it can be written in the form of m by n, where m and n are integers and n is not equals to 0. For example, 7 by 8, 2 by 11, 3, as 3 can be written as 3 by 1. 0 is also a rational number, as we can write 0 as 0 by 1 or 0 by 2, etc. Now, the decimal expansion of 7 by 8 is 0.875, which is a terminating decimal, and 2 by 11 can be written as 0.181818, which is a non-terminating repeating decimal. Here 18 is repeating. We can write it as 0.18 bar. So the decimal expansion of a rational number is either terminating or non-terminating recurring. Now, irrational number and its decimal expansion. A rational number x is called an irrational number if it cannot be written in the form of m by n, where m and n are integers and n is not equals to 0. For example, root 2, root 3, root 5, etc. Value of root 2 is equals to 1.4142135. We can find up to infinite decimal places. Similarly, value of root 3 is equals to 1.73205008. We can find the value of root 3 up to infinite decimal places. So the decimal expansion of an irrational number is non-terminating, non-recurring, as the numbers are not repeating. So the decimal expansion of an irrational number is non-terminating and non-recurring. Now, finding rational number between two rational numbers. Find three rational numbers between 1 by 3 and 2 by 5. We need to find three rational numbers between 1 by 3 and 2 by 5. The denominator of 1 by 3 is 3 and the denominator of 2 by 5 is 5. The denominators are not same. So, first make the denominator same. So, to make the denominator same, take the LCM of the denominators. LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. Now, make the denominator same. If we multiply numerator as well as denominator by 5, we will get 5 by 15. Similarly, 2 by 5, if we multiply 5 by 3, so we multiply numerator as well as denominator by 3, we will get 2 into 3 is 6, 5 into 3 is 15. Now, we will find three rational numbers between 5 by 15 and 6 by 15. Now, we have to find three rational numbers. So, multiply both the numbers 5 by 15 and 6 by 15 by a number greater than 3. You can multiply it by 4, 5, 6. It's depend on you by which number you are multiplying. So, here I am multiplying the numbers by 10. So, multiply numerator as well as denominator by 10. So, 5 into 10 is 50. 15 into 10 is 150. 6 into 10 is 60. 15 into 10 is 150. So, three rational numbers between 50 and 150 and 60 and 150 are 51 by 150, 52 by 150, 53 by 150, You can find up to 60 by 150, 54 by 150, 55 by 150, 56 by 150, up to 60 by 150. Now conversion of pure recurring decimal to the form P by Q. Let's take an example. Express 0.1 bar in form P by Q. So let's take x is equals to 0.1 bar, which implies x is equals to 0.1111. It's repeating. Now here we have one repeating digit after the decimal point, so multiply this equation 1 by 10. Multiply it by 10. So 10 into x is equals to 10 into 0.111 and so on. So 10 into x is 10x is equals to 10 into 0.111 is equals to 1.111 and so on. Now this is equation second. Now subtract equation 1 from equation second. So 10x minus x is equals to 1.111 minus 0.111. Now 10x minus x is equals to 9x is equals to 1.1 bar minus 0.1 bar. So 9x is equals to 1.1 bar minus 0.1 bar is equals to 1, which implies value of x is equals to 1 by 9. So 0.1 bar is equals to 1.1 by 9. Now let's take another example. Express 0.35 bar in form P by Q. Let x is equals to 0.3535 and so on, as 35 is a repeating decimal. Now here we have two digits which are repeating after the decimal point, so we multiply both sides this equation 1 by 100, as here two repeating digits after the decimal point. So multiply equation 1 by 100. So 100 into x is equals to 100 into 0.3535 and so on. So 100 into x is 100x is equals to 100 into 0.3535 is equals to 35.3535, which is equals to 35.35 bar. Now this is equation second. Now subtract equation 1 from equation second. So 100x minus x is equals to 35.35 bar minus 0.3535 so on. 100 minus x is 99x is equals to 35.35 bar minus 0.3535 is a repeating decimal, so we can write it as 35 bar. So 99x is equals to 35.35 bar minus 0.35 bar is equals to 35. So value of x is equals to 35 by 99. So 0.35 bar in the form P by Q is equals to 35 by 99. Conversion of a mixed recurring decimal in the form P by Q. Let's take an example. Express 0.32 bar in the form P by Q. Let x is equals to 0.32 bar. Clearly there is just one digit on the right side of the decimal point which is without bar. Here 3 is without bar, so we multiply both sides of x by 10. Multiply both sides by 10. So 10 into x is 10x is equals to 10 into 0.32 bar is equals to 3.2 bar. Name it equation 1. Now here we have one digit after the decimal point. So multiply this equation again by 10. Now multiply this equation both sides by 10. Now 10 into 10x is equals to 100x is equals to 3.2 bar multiplied by 10 is equals to 32.2 bar. Name it equation 2nd. Now subtract equation 1st from equation 2nd. So 100x minus 10x is equals to 32.2 bar minus 3.2 bar. 100 minus 10x is equals to 90x is equals to 32.2 bar minus 3.2 bar is equals to 29, which implies value of x is equals to 29 by 90. Let's take one more example. Express 0.00352 bar. Here bar is on 5 and 2 in P by Q form. Now there are 3 digits on the right side of the decimal point which are without bar. 0, 0 and 3 are without bar. So let's take x is equals to 0.00352 bar. Now 3 digits on the right side of the decimal point which are without bar. So we multiply this equation by 1000. Multiply both sides by 1000. So 1000 into x is 1000x is equals to 0.00352 bar multiplied by 1000 is equals to 3.52 bar. Now only the repeating decimal is left on the right side of the decimal part. 5, 2 is the repeating decimals. So we have 2 digits after the decimal point So multiply the equation by 100. Let's take this equation 1. Multiply this equation 100 as two digits are repeating after the decimal point. So 1000x into 100 is equals to 1 lakh x is equals to 3.52 bar multiplied by 100 is 352.52 bar. Now subtract equation 1 from equation 2. 1 lakh x minus 1000x is equals to 99,000x is equals to 352.52 bar minus 3.52 bar is equals to 349, which implies value of x is equals to 349 by 99,000. Thank you.